Good morning. I am Justin with the Orange Beard, and I was getting ready to start recording a walkthrough on setting up your IBM Quantum account and setting up your Windsurf to integrate with and access the IBM Quantum backends or whatever IDE you use. But then I decided, why not just do the simplest thing possible? If you can set up your IBM Quantum platform, quantum.cloud.ibm.com, and then go to the Composer right here, you can set up a simple circuit that you can run in the first couple of minutes that proves Einstein wrong. Einstein famously said he didn't like spooky action at a distance. Entanglement, it means that actually information of some sort is traveling faster than the speed of light. So he didn't like that idea, and it was actually proven right by a guy named Bell. So we have Bell states, and I'm going to set up a very quick little Bell state. We're going to do a Hadamard gate that basically allows the qubits to entangle. We've got qubit 0 and qubit 1. We're going to set up the CNOT gate on that qubit 1 so that qubit 1 and qubit 0 are entangled. We should get, according to this, 50% chance of 0, 0 and a 50% chance of 1, 1. That's it, because both qubits should either read 0 or should read 1 when collapsed. Until they collapse, they're both 0 and 1. When they collapse, because they're entangled, they should read the same thing. So we're going to go over here to set up and run. We're going to pick Fez, which is the actually top tier system with 0 pending jobs. We're going to run that circuit. Oh yeah, I forgot to put in a measurement. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to put in a measurement here. And I probably need to put in 2 measurements. Yep, okay. We put in a measurement for each qubit. Both should be 1 or 0. Then we set up and run. Run it on Fez. Run circuit on Fez. Your job has been sent to IBM Fez. So we'll go view the job details. And you can see it is currently running. It is in progress already because that qubit was empty. Now, the diagram did break it down from our little circuit here that we built visually to the basis gates, which are much more complex, but also much more specific. And you can a little bit use some basis gates in here. Not to the degree that you would need if you were doing something very complex, like some of the work that I do, but you can use basis gates in this system. And we now see the job is done. We scroll down to look at the results. There were 1,024 shots. We got 23 and 29, that's 52. Yeah, 52 of the 1,024 that were not 0, 1 or 0, 0 or 1, 1. 48%, 49% were in that 0, 0 or 1, 1 range. This is the noise. This is noisy intermediate quantum systems, like what we have available now, do always have a little bit of noise, so they have a little bit of an error rate. So that's why we got that. But congratulations. If you have followed along and performed the same actions, you have just proven Einstein wrong.
Thought I'd throw this in here real quick. We are now less than 100 subscribers away from the 1,000 subscriber milestone. And I'm going to be doing a full series on how to utilize quantum computing from beginner to intermediate to advanced, and then some. If you want to check that out, follow along, subscribe, like. It helps the algorithm, and when we hit that 1,000 milestone, 1,000 subscriber milestone, I can't offer you anything, but it'll be really cool.